Higher success. Types of personality. There are 3 main personality and studying types. To be successful in life, interacting with people, we need to understand what type we are and what types we encounter daily. Everyone has a certain amount of each, but one learning type will be more dominant than the other. Types of personality, there are 3. First, visual learners, those that need to see pictures and graphs to visualize. Auditory learners, those who need to hear the information. And the third one, kinesthetic learners, those who need to engage in an activity in order to grasp a concept. Now let's talk about visual learners. This type has 2 subcategories, picture thinking and spatial thinking. Learners who are picture thinkers describe everything in pictures. They relate everything to sign or symbol on their heads. They prefer to learn through written language like reading and writing tasks. If something is written down, they may only need to read it once, but will remember and visualize it in their minds. Spatial thinking, visual learners do better with charts and demonstrations. Any videos or visual aids increase their intake of their subject and overall understanding. They can easily visualize faces, people, and locations, which give them a point of reference when they are remembering details. Visual learners are often especially creative and get involved in design, photography, architecture, or professions that demand a good sense of orientation and planning. And remember, a visual learner isn't trying to disobey your orders or to blow off your ideas. They may just be having a hard time getting the message to sink in if they fail to respond to words alone. And next, audio learners. This type of personality will often talk to themselves and reading aloud and moving their lips. Just reading or writing without first hearing it or saying it out loud causes difficulty in understanding the content. They do best in oral presentations and asking questions so they can hear the answer verbalized. This type is very successful in music and everything that involves auditory sound. For this type of learners, there has to be an understanding of why they are learning or doing something and a dialogue created in their world for it to make sense. And the last one, kinesthetic learners. This type is all about the senses, feeling, tasting, touching, and smelling. If there isn't any stimulation or movement, they tend to lose concentration. They use lots of colors, textures, and smells, and are often very creative. This personality type wants to see the big picture and doesn't focus on the small details. They tend to be very emotional and have a deep passion for what they believe in. This type feels everything, whether it's something small or something big to them. It's all important. They enjoy creative jobs and projects and are more sensual towards life.